Some 40 seconds into this hockey game here tonight. Watch for Decord tonight in net for Seattle. Loves to get out and play the puck. You see if the Sabres try to take advantage of that. Seattle working it in. Far circle shot. Comes back to the near side where Will Borgen, the former Sabre, sends it down low, right back out in front. And a shot is sent wide of the goal, and it's chipped out to center and into the cracking into the ice where Dylan Cozens trying to do the work with Quinn and Peterka. Bouncing puck at center. It'll be Cozens playing it back inside the Buffalo zone. And both teams make change number 2 here. Quinn stays out, though, takes a drop pass, shot, rebound is there, and Borgen, after the save by Decord, will help get the Kraken out of harm's way. Pad save made by Levi and a quick shot on the counter that time. As Gord, Tolvanen, and Bjorkstrand come onto the ice for Seattle. Kept in at the line by Dumoulin. Schultz, his defense partner. A good takeaway by Zemgus Girgensons. And now Power's got some room to send it ahead. Bouncing puck right on the stick and a backhand save made by Decord as Robinson found his way in behind the Kraken defense.
Exactly what Donnie Granato talked about. There's Power, feeds it up the wall. Robinson coming with a ton of speed. He looks to go 5-hole. That 5-hole was wide open too. And if I think you see this puck kind of hits the one pad, starts to bounce, and then as he pulls the pads together, that's where he's able to keep it. Third thing and the biggest thing, stay in the market. Focus on this game only.
Here's a turnover. Skinner holds it, scores! Jeff Skinner opens the scoring as the Kraken turn it over. And the Sabres with some hard work in the first 4:57 of this game, and it pays off with a 1-0 lead.
Hitting 17th goal of the year here. And right off the draw, this is all happens because Alex Tuch jumps through on the draw. The last draw, he jumps in between 2 Seattle players in there and able to feed it to the front. And there's the quick pass across from Middlestat. He's going to find Skinner wide open, and you see the corner. He's just wide open. Every part of
their lines with the play on the wall in the Buffalo zone. Look out, turned over. Bjorkstrand turns, takes a shot, pad save, and what a save with the rebound. Yanni Gourde parks in the back of the net to tie the game at 1. Great first stop by Devin Levi. But Yanni Gourde was Yanni on the spot, I guess you could say, and we're all even.
Going to be the flashiest team, but they're going to just keep coming at you. And if you make mistakes like this is the ones you're talking about, paying attention to details, getting the puck out, getting it in. And this one ends up costing a little confusion there between Benson and Krebs on getting this puck out. And then automatically it just turns, bang, there's the shot. This first save's made. And Yanni Gourde gets himself.
Leaves it for Thompson just inside the line. What a play that was. Jokiharju with a shot that gets blocked by Beniers. Chance for a break here, and it's Tomas Tatar. One-on-one with Levi. Couple of dekes, and Levi didn't bite it all. Puck comes back in front, and Rasmus Dahlin with a play that might have saved a goal, but he took a penalty on the play.
Here's Jokiharju. The shot's blocked by Beniers, and then Beniers just slides it forward to Tom Tatar, and Levi does a nice job just staying with him. You see that right pad, nowhere for him to go. He faked to go to the right, came back to the left. Levi never bought on it, stayed right with it. And Henry Jokiharju, he's getting a slashing call right there, and that's also Dahlin on the other side, just dropping his body into.
Can't clear it though, kept it at the line. Now turned over, potential breakaway for Alex Tuch. He's on a break against Decord. Tuch can't slide it through the 5-hole. Burakovsky turns in the slot, and the return back to Burakovsky instead of Beniers taking the shot. Sabres will take that. Here's Dunn working it up top. Dunn near circle shot, scores. Vince Dunn gets his 4th power play goal of the season, and the Kraken have taken a 2-1 lead with 1:10 to go in the opening period.
Let's take a look at it. Here's Vince Dunn. He's got it along the wall. He just drops it back to the top side, and just some quick puck movement. As the puck went to the top and across, Vince Dunn just snuck himself right into the middle of the ice. Everybody's kind of watching the puck over on the right side of your screen.
Kraken with a turnover in front of the net. Levi, far post, keeps it out. They try to work it back in front to Tatar and Gourde. Away from Beniers and then Eberle, and now teams will start to usher in their first change here as Samuelson waits with the puck inside the Buffalo zone. Now ahead to Middlestat. Skinner, shot, tipped out and scores! What a goal by Alex Tuch!
well. And this little give and go right there by Middlestat. You see just drop it to Skinner right here, and Skinner's already looking and anticipating Tuck.
Rasmus Dahlin trying to keep it in. Thompson will help out. Seattle playing it up to center. 2-on-1 here is wide open. Here's Wenberg with a chance, and the backhand scores. Alex Wenberg on a quick transition and an odd man rush. Seattle regains the lead at 3-2 here with 17:52 to go in the second.
6th of the year here, and just a quick up, and it turns that 2-on-1 right there, because we're going to talk about when a D's standing up like that, the forward's got to keep coming back, and in that case, it just kind of left Owen Power there, kind of on an island, and they're able to get in behind on the 2-on-1 because he had to take.
Get it back again. Tanev touching it back inside the line, and Tanev now will jump onto it on the left wing side of the Buffalo zone. He's got Jaden Schwartz up there with him. It'll come around, and Wenberg will spin it back to the point. Borgen shot tipped in and scored. Borgen from the blue line with the shot.
Yeah, I think Schwartz driving to the net, Dan.
Yeah, it certainly looked like a deflection.
Yeah, he is here. They just a little misplay there, getting it up the ice, and then end up being in their zone. This is Tanev. He's going to work it down low, just get things separated for them. There's the quick shot from the point, and you got Tanev and Schwartz going to the net here, but Will Borgen takes the shot, and you see the redirection right there as it's going through. And it's coming up, and Schwartz swipes at it, and it actually pulls that puck back over to.
Be carried in here this time by McKenna. That shot goes to the far wall, back past Jared McCann, comes back in front of the one-timer. Middlestat at center. He'll gain the zone. Leave it on the right side. Tuck back to Middlestat. In behind the net, trying to center for Skinner. Tuck is there as well. In front, Middlestat. Backhand to Cord with a glove save.
Chance. Casey Middlestat on this one. He gets to the net. Nothing there. Hangs onto it. Gains the net. Throws it to the front of the net. You've got Skinner and Tuck there, and just not able to get a handle on that one. And you see the goaltender coming way.
And played ahead, missing Tage Thompson, who goes to the Buffalo bench. Krebs comes over the boards. Kraken score! Coming down that far side of the ice. As Beniers had the look on Devin Levi, and it's now a 5-2 second period.
And Matty Beniers is going to get his 6th goal of the year here. And it's just been leading up to this. The Sabres are just not winning those battles. They're slow when they get the puck. They're losing the battles. And right here, Beniers is going to step down and just take that quick shot. Face-off dot. You see Levi out there,
who takes a return pass now and sends it up ahead. McCann tips it in the Buffalo zone. Dylan Cousins, right side entry. Quick on the back. Gets a return pass, and DeCord comes out to challenge.
get this puck deep here, but Cousins gives it to Peterka. Peterka should take this shot. And they got 2, but they just can't seem to get past that 2. They've done it twice now. But they've got to put some good numbers together here in this last 41.
Final score, Seattle 5, Sabres 2. We'll come back as we continue with our broadcast from KeyBank Center.